like you, right? So excited. But anyway, we're going to take these apart. We're going to put in our little solution, and then we're going to get to the hay with the mushroom. This right here, I helped a friend of mine do her first run of garlic. And she saved me. So what I told her to do is once she take it out, I showed her how to braid it. So it could be pretty, you know, sitting up, you know, like if you was to put it up somewhere. And isn't that cute or whatever? It's cute or whatever. And so you would put it up and hang it up to dry. You can use it all year long, and the garlic lasted her all year. And you want to keep a little bit of the garlic for the following crop. So she did that, but she kept some for her so she can plant the next year, which is this year. But she also saved me 2 braids. Isn't that so sweet? And I wanted to plant garlic this year, but I was too late ordering my bulbs. And if that's ever you, if you're too late ordering your bulbs, you can also go to like anywhere that sells organic garlic, and you can do the same thing. You just sometimes you just don't know if it's hard neck or soft neck, and the difference between the two is how they grow. And so, should I explain that out a little bit more? How they grow, meaning the stems that come up, some of them are soft and some of them are hard, basically. And so, if you want to braid and different things, it's best to get the soft one. But if you're trying to harvest and stuff like that, so what the theory is, or the logic is, if I'm not mistaken, hard neck stores better for a longer time. So if you are all about, you know, storing your crops, getting the most life out of your crops, then hard neck. But then also they say it's depending upon your climate, but you can cheat the system so much. You can take the garlic and put it in the refrigerator and fake type of stratification or a cold season, and make it think that it went through a cold season, because that's what a bulb needs. It needs to go through a period of coldness in order to split its bulb the following summer. So anyway, these actually were hard necks, and I learned how to braid hard necks, so for me it doesn't matter which one I do. All right, so we're going to split this apart, and then we are going to put them into some seaweed kelp. And I learned how to plant garlic from the urban homesteader. I think that's his name. And that's why I learned. And I've been planting garlic and helping people plant garlic, and it has come out successful. So let me set my camera up here so you all can see it from the top, and then we can get going. All right, first things first, I'm gonna cut this. Let's see what we're getting. So normally you want to use big cloves, the biggest cloves that you have. So basically it's going to replicate this size clove all the way around. So I won't get as big as bulbs. So you normally would take like, let me see, try to explain it better. So you try out of each clove to take the biggest ones. So let's see. These are so pretty. It looks so good. So out of this one, I probably would use these two. But I am going to use just about all of them, except if they're like super, super small. But I'm super excited. I'm also going to go to, Whole Foods, and get some black garlic. I really want to try some black garlic. We cook with it. So let me just go through and cut all my bulbs off. So if you was storing this, you would, oh, I think I cut one of them too deep. I smell garlic. Yeah, but I think, did I cut this? My nail got into that one. It might be okay. Let me see if it'll just break off. Oh, we all right. It could just it's dried out enough. Uh-uh. This one's dried out. Mm. Let's see. What I was saying was, if this is how you would just, if you needed a piece of garlic to cook with, you wouldn't tear down the whole stem. You would just take this piece. All right. So now let's. Oh, that one full. Uh-oh. It's still some good, even though I took the the protective layer off. This one looked like it got a little bruise and it healed itself. This one's still good. It's just that it's so tiny. So I'm not gonna use it, but I will cook with it. Leave this on there. Got a little bruising, but that smells great. We got one more left. Looking for my seaweed kelp. Oh, got a little carried away there. Oh, something. The rest of these are kind of tiny. I can use them to cook. I do have a little bit more garlic that I might got them from the store. They feel a little bit more bulky. Just to kind of prove that this works, I got some garlic that I bought from Aldi's. Put this over here a little bit because that's not enough garlic for me. I'm going to use some of the garlic I have, but you see how big this one is? It's a nice size garlic. You know what I'm saying? That's the size garlics we want. This is a nice size. So I want to get some more garlic up in here. Big one. It was getting ready to split, but it didn't. It was getting ready to. It didn't slip. Oh my goodness, it didn't split all the way. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Big one. So I'm gonna let this sit maybe for like, I think I'm gonna plant them either Monday or Tuesday, so maybe like 48 hours. Okay. And just put it in the refrigerator. All right, that's basically it. That was another one, another big one. This is a nice size one too here. Right now we are headed to go inoculate some mushrooms.